What is going on, guys? Judo Sloth here, and welcome to today's Clash of Clans video. We have another Town Hall 12 versus Town Hall 12 war for you. This one between Crunchtime and Chillie United. 10 Town Hall 12s from Crunchtime, 10 from Chillie United. Top level players going at it. You guys are going to see each and every one of the attacks. Who is going to take the victory in this tournament? Let's find out. The first attack is in, and it is Boom of Crunchtime. A very familiar face here within the community. An absolute beast. So let's see what he can do. Starting out with that baby dragon to create the funnel. Nice little bowler bounce there to help on that other side whilst the wall wrecker makes its path through towards the town hall. It is going to break both of them compartments, allow the king and the queen in towards that area. Fantastic stuff to just take out that little section. Gets the town hall. He's going to get the enemy queen here, and he's also going to get the clan castle troops, which means when he has 40 hog riders within the army composition, he's going to crush it. He's got 2 skeleton spells, can use them for the king as he moves on through, but he doesn't have to worry about the queen. She is taken down, and the pathing for the hogs is fantastic as well. Massive amounts of hog riders coming through here. Freezes the king, able to get them skeleton spells in. The multi-inferno will go down and allow the skeletons to then take the king out. Pops the queen's ability. So much value from that little push to get the eagle artillery there as well. I don't want to jinx it, but this base is looking like it is history, guys. Are we going to kick off this war with a 3-star attack? One of the best players in the game. I'll just shout that out now. Boom is going to crush this base. I can just feel it. He's got a multi-inferno and a bomb tower left with no spells, but does he need much health left over on these troops? Can he get through it? Doesn't look like there's going to be a giant bomb. Oh, it's going to be tight, guys, as the hog riders come through. Can he get this? The skeletons doing all kinds of work. They make it through the bomb tower. They are almost through. There goes down the multi-inferno with 1 minute remaining. He has a miner which snuck onto the inside of the base. Plenty of wizards. The Grand Warden on the outside. The minion helping out. You guys can get some hype as Crunchtime start out this war with a 3-star attack. Fantastic stuff, guys. Let's see if Chillie United can do anything on response. The first attack, and it's a 3-star. We are in for one exciting war. Crunchtime are straight back in here with Kevin. We're having technical issues. Please work. We need to see this attack. Kevin coming in with another hog rider attack. Going to use the king to push down this right-hand side. You can see all of them gaps around the gold storage means there's potential for Teslas. It looks like there's only, I was going to say 1, but there's the rest of them. The Tesla farm is there. Has to quickly make the funnel here. Baby Dragon gets that building down, which helps his queen come forward towards the multi-inferno. Hopefully she can tag this air defense next to get this out the way and protect the healers. There we go. As we move forward, there is a lava hound which is going to slow him down a little bit, but he's getting pretty good value here as the king has cleared out that little side where the Tesla farm is situated. Probably figured it was there. Is going to run into the enemy queen here alongside the lava pup. Sends in a wizard because he's got no minion in order to help out. Pops that queen's ability. Has to, because the enemy queen is doing immense damage whilst the arch queen was stuck on the lava pups. Didn't want to press the ability there, but you've got to do what you've got to do. Takes that area down and the queen moves forward. If she moves to the clan castle here, she can take down the eagle and provide fantastic pathing. Sends the Hog Riders in from the opposite side of the base. He's very confident here that he's getting through and around to the Town Hall. Wants to wait until he gets over to that area for the Grand Warden's ability. A couple of other Hog Riders into the mortar on the outside. Queen doing a fantastic job here, but she needs to go the other way, back through the jump spell. Is she going to do it? Taking out the Expo is a bonus here. She's going to take the sweeper that will path the Hog Riders hopefully to the Town Hall. She takes the jump. She's going to get the bomb tower. This queen knows what she is doing. Fantastic stuff. Has to press that ability. He's got some Hog Riders on the Town Hall, but not many. Oh, they take it down as well. And this is looking good for Crunchtime. Kevin time. Is he going to get it? 2 Hog Rider attacks. Okay, we're back. We are back. Woo! It is going to be a 3-star, guys. I apologize. Hopefully that doesn't continue. Losing the hype, but are we really? Because Crunchtime have pulled another 3-star attack right out of the gates here. 17 seconds left, and the buildings are going down pretty quickly. One final builder hut goes down to the wizard, the epic wizard. 2 3-stars now for Crunchtime. What a start to this war. What can Chillie United do? We are in Crunchtime. Can they make it? 3 attacks and 3 3-stars. Starts out, we missed the first couple of seconds, but he's got the funnel created, gets his troops in incredibly quick here. Might have to pop the king's ability to make sure. Oh, I think he's safe. He's not. The queen walks. That is a disaster, as there's a dragon in the CC. And this is not looking good, as the dragon takes down the wall wrecker as well. Has to use that jump spell to get access to the Town Hall. Enemy queen is going to go down, but with everything walking here, he doesn't even have his healers in. There we go. I don't know why he was waiting there. Maybe of that air defense, but he's put them in. He's missed the Town Hall. The P.E.K.K.A. comes back, but the dragon is on it. Needs to freeze that dragon. I don't know, freeze anything. Freezes the Town Hall. Come on, P.E.K.K.A. Get this Town Hall down. We need it. One more hit. Yes. Woo. What a close call. I'm pretty scared right now. I thought Crunchtime were not going to get that, but saves the day. It's not going to go very well here, as the bats are going to get fried by this dragon and by everything else. He had to use the freeze spell early on to get the Town Hall. The 3-star was kind of out of the options once the queen had walked. No way to get that dragon down. Finally, it falls, rescues the attack, and to be honest, guys, that was a good save. You have got to be able to fix your attacks. Sometimes not everything will go as planned, and if you don't have a backup plan where you can get it done, you've got to be able to adjust to get the 2 stars and ensure as high a percentage as possible. And Not a Bird did a fantastic job doing that, and he's still going to get upwards of 85% here. That is pretty epic. Well, maybe 84, downwards of 85%, should we say, but a good save there. And let's move on to the next attack. Crunchtime going in for the 4th attack here. Chillie United not even attacking in the slightest. Maybe they are waiting for a Trojan War at the end. I don't know. But we have mass hogs again, this time from Thale Time. Now, we had Kevin Time get this done. Let's see whether Field Time can do it. Using the bowler very nicely to bounce them buildings. Unfortunate not to get that gold mine as well. That would have really set up that funnel fantastically. Just a couple of wizards is able to create the funnel on the other side. And that is again going to allow the king and queen into the base. Come on, bowler, get that down. There we go. The queen comes into the base. We are going to have the king down, the town hall down, a multi down, the CC troops down. Man, this is crazy, crazy value. We've also got 2 skeleton spells for the queen in the center of the base. And look at this, guys. I guess he's kind of got to wait until the Hog Riders are there anyway. But what I was going to say is if the queen was in the compartment with the eagle, he could take down the eagle with the skelly spells as well. That would be pretty epic. Doesn't have a rage. That's why he has 2 skeleton spells to ensure he gets that down. And with so many heal spells and the base already carved into sections, Can Chillie United even defend this? Uses the Grand Warden's ability. Once he's over there by the Queen, Skelly Spells will be coming in any second. He's just waiting for the Queen to follow the Hog Riders a little bit, because if she jumps compartments before you get the Skelly Spells in, then good night. You're not going to get her. Hog Riders continue to charge through. They split in each and every direction, but because he had so many of them, they're able to continue just chopping down defense after defense. This is an overpowering attack, and it is going to be a third Town Hall 12 triple by Crunchtime. Wow. I mean, guys, if you want to join Crunchtime, if you think you've got what it takes to be an elite Town Hall 12 player like these guys, feel free to join my Discord server, because everything you need to know about joining Crunchtime is within there. Look at how many Hog Riders are left in this base, and the Skellies are even going to clear the clan castle. It is not looking good for Chillie United as Crunchtime secure the third 3-star attack. Crunchtime in again for the 5th attack. More Hog Riders, but only 2 of them this time, as we are using the Queen charge into Lava Loon. Chillie United still not yet attacked. Are they going to do all 10 attacks at the end of the war? Right, what have we got here? Can we make it another triple? Using the King to set that funnel does a fantastic job at that. Able to clear all of them buildings, and the King continues to move forward, but causes a little bit of an issue here because he can't drop the healers quite yet. The King goes down, so now them healers can come in. Wallwrecker caught in the tornado trap, not ideal. Might use the freeze spell here, depending on how far it gets, but it's got through that last wall, and with the jump, he's now got the distance that he needs, I would think. Does lose a healer to the Black Bomb. I can see that. That might be Chillie United attacking. We will dive across to that once we've kind of determined the fate of this attack. We're not going to be able to show you each and every attack, but once we kind of know if an attack is going to be a 3-star or if it's going to be a fail, we'll jump across to the next one. Last lava pup falls, and then the Queen is now going to get onto that enemy Queen. Notice the delayed deployment on the jump spell. The only reason for that was the Queen would not have took that jump spell before now anyway, because she had them buildings that were closer, so you might as well save time. The air defense does start to chip away at the healers, so he's got to get that Queen a move on. She is going to get the Eagle Artillery though, which is a huge benefit, but he's losing healers fast, and he doesn't have anything else left after this ability. Manages to get that air defense, which is pretty good actually, because it's going to mean the Lava Hounds don't leave his loons here, but as they come forward, he's got them onto that Giga Tesla. Grand Warden's ability is used. Unfortunately, there's just too much base here. I'm not sure he's going to have the power to get through this. He's only got one more haste. He's got a Wizard Tower and a Multi-Inferno. That was an epic Queen charge, but there's just not enough base to get it done here, I don't think. He's saving onto that haste spell. Let's just see the fate of these loons with all of them. Nah, I don't think he's going to get it. I don't think we should skip this attack just yet. We should just about see when the loons fall, and then we'll see roughly the percentage. But with that multi, I don't think they're going to get it, guys. The multi is going down quick. There's only, after the multi goes down, 2 more Archer Towers, but he's not even going to get the multi. It is going to take his loons. It's going to be approximately 87%, and it is Chillie United, is it? Yes, it is. They got a 2-star, 60%. Definitely not what they need, but with 21 minutes remaining, we have a whole ton of attacks left to go. Chillie United are in, and I've got to say the 91% that Crunchtime just got, I didn't think it was going to be that high, but 91% was the percentage, so securing that high percentage, meaning that even if Chillie United get 3 stars, they've got to catch up on percent as well, because that 60% 2-star is just not enough for them right now, and Crunchtime really picking up their confidence this week as they hopefully move forward to the next stage of the Elite War tournament. King pushes one side of the base, Queen pushes the other, and he's going to be able to hopefully, the cannon didn't quite go down, but he's going to be able to take that with the balloon here and then send the slammer in to this area, look, where he can get the multi, the eagle, and the queen. There is a sweeper there as well, which could cause him a little bit of grief, but he can hopefully use the freeze spell to freeze that sweeper whilst he clones everything in that area, pushes that area out, and then he can Lalo straight in towards the town hall, guys. So as the stone slammer comes this little bit further, drops a poison onto them archers, easily going to go down here, gets to the multi exactly where he wanted. There is the clone. He's frozen the air sweeper, and the balloons now start to spread, but the Electro Dragon gets caught to the bottom. The sweeper pushed it too far back, and he's going to miss the queen. Not what he wanted, but using the Lalo in towards the town hall means he's got the safe 2-star. This is not what Chillie United needed. They've got to get a 3-star pretty soon as well, because Crunchtime have 3 of them, and Chillie United have to get their confidence up here. Easily going to get that town hall down. He's swarming in towards the multi. Imagine if the queen wasn't there right now. This could be brilliant. Going to the final stages where he still has 2 haste and a freeze. Is it going to be enough? Can he get it? Still, lots of loons. Needs to freeze this wizard tower as he moves to it. He could still get this. Queen being a bit of a nuisance. He's already used the freeze. I missed it. Sorry, guys, but the haste still active. Pushes the loons to it. The E-Drag now gets to the queen. Is he going to get this? 34 seconds. We have another attack in the background. Only cleanup. I think he's got this, guys. Chillie United have got a 3-star, and we're back in with Crunchtime. Wow. So Chillie United get the 3-star. Inevitable. We will check it, but I'm pretty sure they're going to get that. That means Crunchtime 3 stars. Chillie United 1. So they are en route for the comeback. But can they get it? Starting out this one, strike for Crunchtime. In with that first test wall breaker, does a nice job there as he then rages the next set in. Didn't quite get the next layer of wall, doesn't really need it, but it would have been nice. I think he wanted it. He's still got 3 wall breakers, there they go, so that's why he didn't quite need it. Oh, he didn't make it. The other multi-inferno stopped him, and he really needed to get that because he now can't reach the eagle artillery. Oh. What happened there? I missed it. Rookie commentator. I don't even see where that wall was opened up, but somehow it was opened up. He's got access to the eagle. He's gonna get the Clan Castle Dragons down and charge forward here with the Lalo any second. As soon as he gets this multi-inferno and the pathing is created for that Lalo, he can then start. The queen hopefully going to get that in a second before the balloons get within range, and he can blast everything to the town hall. Unfortunately, the multi does take a couple of the lava pups out, which would have been nice to distract the wizard towers as the balloons came through. Otherwise, you can see now they're taking a bit of damage getting through to that town hall. He's now just about to get all the loons there. The Grand Warden very quickly with that haste spell accelerates himself forward to help power himself through with the balloons. He's got a lot of them swarming around here. He's still got the queen's ability. She needs to get to that multi and fast to help these balloons. He's got a couple getting to the wizard tower and it falls. The queen about to get the multi. She's stuck on a few skeletons. Turn and get that multi before the balloons get there. She does. Is he going to get it with only 1 archer tower remaining that can do any damage to the loons and 40 seconds in the bag, despite Chillie United getting a 3-star, gaining their confidence? Crunchtime come right back at it with the 4th Town Hall 12 3-star. Get some hype for Crunchtime in the chat. Chillie United, unfortunate they're getting the 3-star, but it's not enough. They're still 3-3-stars behind. And let's see whether Bez Marley can get themselves a 3-star. He's using the Hog Riders. Crunchtime have had their success with it as well. Chillie United are at a 50% hit rate. 2 attacks, 1 3-star, but Crunchtime has 4 of them. 4 3-stars. This is epic, and they still have 4 attacks left. Chillie United with this queen charge, going to get the king out here, using the king to push the funnel on the other side. 1 test wall breaker very nicely takes out a giant bomb. In that previous attack, I didn't even notice that there was a wall breaker left until he brought it in, and boom, got access to that multi and the eagle, and proved very, very impressive coming down to it. But as the queen comes forward here, activates the Giga Tesla, the air sweeper there being OP and pushing the healers out of range of the Giga Tesla. Thank you so much, air sweeper. Did us a favor. I think in the base design, he wasn't expecting that one. Able to pull a couple more air skellies over that side. Not necessarily the best thing in the world, because it's going to slow his queen down even more, and they wouldn't really do anything against the Hog Rider attacks. Minion comes in, but unfortunately there's a building there which is going to distract them, and his healers are taking a huge hit right here, saving on the jump spell. But does he have anything left? He's got 1 healer with a little bit of health. Is it going to be enough to allow his queen to get through? Has to press that ability, doesn't have a rage, hits the tornado trap. I don't think he's going to get the enemy queen here. She's stuck, I'm stuck, we've got network issues. Come on, we need this attack to get rolling. What's happening right now? Oh no. There we go, guys. We are back. Ah, the queen goes down though. He hasn't got the enemy queen. He doesn't have skeleton spells to do anything about it. Chillie United. Oh, they're not really going to get this one, guys. I wish them the best of luck. I do want this to be an intense war. Obviously, I'm cheering for the home team of Crunchtime, but I do like the exciting wars, and I like people to have their success as well. So, this one's not going to do it, though. Hog Rider's getting battered by the queen, as his attacking queen just couldn't get it. Well over the percentage for the 2 stars, already up to 55%, but it's not really going to get too much more, as the Hog Riders will go down quick. Is this me, or is this the attacker? But let's just cut the attack, because he's not going to get the 3 stars. What is going to happen next? We are in Crunchtime, are back in, and it is a lava loon attack. Feithia coming in. He's got the clone spell as well, so he's going to be using that electron to try and take down the queen, assumably, but he could get in luck to the eagle here. Sweepers out of the way. That could be awesome. That could be awesome. Could get good value there. Uses the ice golem to tank initially. It's going to start moving out to the side. He's lost that wall breaker, uses the freeze. There they come in, going to give his queen access to the town hall, presses the king's ability so that she has to come into the base. She's going to get the town hall, she's going to get the multi, and she's going to get an air defense. Beautiful, beautiful value, and the king takes out these defenses on the side, which is hopefully going to allow him pathing with the slammer towards the eagle artillery. King continues to do work. Oh, the queen trying to go through a wall to get the enemy king. There's an air defense there, queen. Can you please turn around and take that down? We're using a lava loon attack. Get with the program. Has to use a couple of haste spell and a couple of loons to take that air defense, but now he's got the slammer coming in, going to be able to get to the wizard tower. I don't think he was wanting the dragon in the CC. We've got to be honest. There goes the poison spell. In comes the freeze for the sweeper. He's hit the tornado as well. Couldn't quite get access from where he wanted to due to the queen not getting the air defense. Has to use the clone, and the balloons now start to come forward. The E-Drag going to get the dragon, but is it going to get the queen? As the Lalo comes in from the south of the base, we might be fortunate and get the queen. No, we won't be. Oh, it's not looking good here for Crunchtime, but it is only this attack. They have got 4 triples, don't remember. Chillie United backs against the wall. Less than 10 minutes remaining until all of the attacks will be done and the outcome of the war will be decided. Trying to just spread around the base, clear up as much percentage as he can right now. But let's back out because we have another attack, and it is by Chillie United. It is again the mass Hog Riders. We've seen this pretty popular in this war, guys. You might want to check this one out in friendly challenge. King able to push right the way around that top side, and that's a very nice funnel. The King able to not only take out the buildings in front here, but then move exactly where he wanted up to the top. Beautiful stuff. Has to press that ability, going to get the enemy king down. I think he's got enough out of the way already that the queen will be drawn in. Once this archer tower goes down, it is almost guaranteed that she steps up to the town hall, and that is a good entry if you ask me. He's got a lot of value there from that hero dive. Town hall goes down. He's got 2 skelly spells for the queen, and the king is already out of action. The attacking king just continuing to do work, comes in with the hog riders right the way to the top of the base. Huge opening, wall wrecker towards the other side. Notice how he's targeting the defenses with that as well, and will pop out even more hog riders. So uses it as a bit of a tank initially, and able to take out an air defense, a cannon, sorry, by directly targeting it. Hog riders come through the base here. Skeletons surrounding that queen. Look at that. She goes down in a flash, and he's got so many hog riders. They continue to charge through here. Heal spells everywhere. He's out of spells now. The lava hound in the clan castle not going to do anything. He's got a lot of splash here. He's still got a Tesla farm to deal with. He's got skeletons on the hogs. They are going down fast. He's trying to get the cleanup in. Still a lot of hogs, but they're going down fast here. He might not get this. There's a lot on low health, and the giant bomb underneath the bomb tower is going to get them extremely low. And with the Tesla farm, I think it's a great attack by Chillie United, but I don't think it's going to be enough. He's got a couple of troops, but it's not going to be enough for that Tesla. We'll come back to it for the Tesla farm, but we will see what happens. Another hog rider attack. Let's have a look and see what happens here. But we've got another attack in the background. We knew this was going to happen towards the end of the war. Crunchtime still in the lead with the 4 Town Hall 12v12 triples. Chillie United with only 1 currently. That hog rider attack very close, but not close enough. Can they get this one with the queen coming into the base? Earthquake spells open up a tremendous amount of the base. He can take down the clan castle. He's going to have to get through the lava hound first. I don't think he should have used that rage spell there. I think that's too early by far. He's going to lose out on a lot of value from that rage. He's getting nothing from it right now because the healers aren't within range. He's going to have to save the queen's ability, but press it, and he's lost it. The rage spell is gone. He got no value from that. Oh, that's such a shame, because I like this entry. I like his plan here, but his queen goes down, and that is almost guaranteed to not be a 3-star. So let's see what else is happening. Attacks going on all over the place, guys. They are coming in for a little bit of a Trojan war. This is going to be an exciting finish. Azuka coming in again with the mass hog riders. Can Crunchtime pull in even more 3-stars? What a beautiful entry. This is incredibly similar to the base we seen earlier on, which got decimated by the hog riders, and it's pretty much the same plan. Have they got the same base twice? Would they really do that? I don't know. But he's coming in exactly the same with the hog riders down to that bottom section, across the top, going to be able to get the queen and the eagle with the skelly spells. This is almost sure to be a 3-star. Hog riders coming through. There's the skelly spells, able to get the queen. She's distracted now. She's not going to jump that wall. She's going to go down very quickly. Hog riders taking a bit of a battering down to the bottom. I was just about to say I would probably use a heal here, just because he's got more than enough hog riders at the top, and he really needs this section down to condense everything towards that Multium Wizard Tower at the top. Loses a few hog riders to spring traps down there, but they take that Wizard Tower, they surround on the multi, and it looks like Crunchtime are going to get another 12v12 triple. This is insane by Crunchtime. 55 seconds. The skellies in the base. Not only does the 2 skeleton spells mean that they can take out the queen, they can bust through and get the rest of them. If anything, might struggle. I don't even think he's going to struggle with time. Let's come back to it. Let's have a look. Where do we go? Let's see what's happening with this one. Hog riders come through. Town Hall's still up. Got a lot of spells. Got the Grand Warden's ability. There's a rage. Probably going to use the Grand Warden's ability before the hogs get out of its range. He saves it. Now he uses it. They come forward. There's a lot of hogs here. Still has a freeze. He can use it on the wizard tower and onto the multi. Gets it in there now. All of the hog riders come through. There's a lot of them, guys. They've got to get that multi down fast. If they do, it could be another 3-star. There's a clan castle in the middle of the base. He hasn't really got anything to get that. So the hog riders need to get through these defenses without losing too many of them for cleanup. The minion could get over there, but it's not really going to get it down in time. Hog riders turn to the skellies. Then they have to get the king before... No, they're not going for it. Only one. No, 25 seconds. The clan castle could be deadly, but there's 2. Oh, what are you doing, wizards? Why? The hog riders are getting that area. Leave it. There's builder huts there. Unfortunate there by Crunchtime. Didn't quite get it. Let's see what Sham 1 is doing here. Can they get it? This is looking promising. He's got a Tesla farm, but he's got a full health slammer in the bag here. Moves across. Once it gets the wizard tower, if he's got loons in there, he can use the haste. This looks promising. This looks like a 3. A minute and a half remaining and the base is crushed. Imagine coming into an attack midway through, or even more than midway, and seeing the base destroyed like this. The haste spell comes in. The balloons take a lot of damage for the Teslas, but as they get through them, they are then going to clear this, and this is another 3-star by Crunchtime, clearing it up. That one's a guaranteed. What else is happening? Let's have a quick look. Have there been any 3s? Azuka got the 3 there for Crunchtime as well. Final attack is this from Chillie United, and it is going to be a victory for Crunchtime. Again, if you want to join us, make sure to check out my Discord server. It's linked down below, and you guys can see whether you can join us as an elite Town Hall 12 clan. Chillie United then here with their final attack. The queen is going to walk. Press that king's ability, or she might walk. Oh, she's gone in. Gets a little bit fortunate. He does press the king's ability. King now comes in. Is he going to steal the healers? He does. He's stolen the healers. Oh, I shouldn't laugh. Oh, the Giga Tesla is not within range. He gets fortunate there. His king is going to take that down. I mean, that's pretty good. I probably wouldn't have used the freeze spell there. Not getting a lot of value. The king wasn't taking a lot of damage. I'm not sure why he used that freeze, if I'm honest with you. Would have been far better off saving that for the lava loon portion. The king takes down the Giga Tesla. Healers still on the king. Not necessarily as bad of a thing right now, because the king's going to go down and the healers aren't too far forward. Now they are taking damage from the air defense, taking damage from the multi. Queen swaps to the queen, presses the ability. Got to. She was about to go down. Only one healer remains. He's got a decent amount of value, but he wanted that middle multi more than likely. Can she get it? She's going to get the sweeper, which is going to be helpful. Gets a couple of extra buildings, which helps with cleanup, but nothing else. That multi in the center could be an issue, and he used the freeze spell. Should have saved it. Balloons swarming from each and every direction. I will check out that 3-star by Crunchtime as well before we wrap things up. Now freezes the eagle and the what's that thing called? Inferno Tower, but it's not going to be enough for them. They got a 1-star as well, unfortunately, so it's going to be a 2-star average. 6 3-stars by Crunchtime. Wow, that was epic. Let's quickly fast forward at ×2 speed through them. Sham 1 here with the beautiful, what is this hybrid army? Using predominantly the P.E.K.K.A. Smash here, but a decent amount of ballers coming through, and the Slammer as well, overwhelming. Uses the funnel, creates it very successfully down to the left. P.E.K.K.A. on the right, goes down to the king, but he's already got everything in. The ballers doing a tremendous amount of work. Slammer, you can see there's nothing on that right hand side. The Slammer can take that down. He's already got the value at this point. There goes the Slammer. And this is where we seen the attack come in from. Wow, he's got troops each and every direction. Fantastic stuff. It is going to be the victory for Crunchtime. Unfortunately, Chillie United only with 19 stars. That is overwhelming for Crunchtime as they charge forward. Let's quickly have a look at Azuka's attack. Oh, this was the Hog Rider one, which we've seen. There you go, guys. 26 stars for Crunchtime, 6 out of 10 Town Hall 12v12 triples. Let me know down in the comments if you have seen a war as exciting as that for some time. If you guys want to check out the war versus Tribe Gaming and Team Queso, I'm going to link it here for you guys. Go ahead and check that one out. It was just as exciting. But until next time, peace out.